friends. Okay, I have Shein, Temu, and I think that's it. Shein and Temu to share with you. And we're going to start with the Temu because the Shein I'm going to show you standing up some up. Excuse me. So let's just get started. Okay, Temu. I'm going to start with a fail, okay? These I thought were the cutest ever. And I guess they just run small. I didn't read the reviews. I should have. But these are so stinking cute, soft and mushy. Well, they're not as mushy as they looked, okay, on, yeah, the website. But my toe, and I got my size, my normal, you know, size. But these run small. And so my toe was like, oh, right here. And it's like, no, that just won't do. I don't know, my son might can wear these. One of my sons. I don't know. I can find somebody that can wear them. But they're nice. They're just too little. Too little. And I do have a black pair coming in. I am praying that black pair don't. I didn't order them from the same store. So I am hoping they do not run small like these do. Okay? Because that was so disappointing. Okay, and then the next pair of shoes I got from Temu as well. And these are cute. These fit. I did try these on. These are pink, and I know I bought those other pink ones. I bought those for the house. They were cushy, but they're real slippery. These are nice. Now, they're soft, but I mean, they're soft. Don't get me wrong. But I am going to put my little toe thing in there. You know that I showed you guys. But aren't these cute? Pink. I got pink. Yes, I did. And, of course, here's the other shoe. So, anyway, these I'm happy with. The only fail I had were those blue ones. And I really was excited about those blue ones because, I don't know, I was just excited, okay? I was real excited. Sorry. I'm looking for, oh, there it is, because that's Temu. That Temu. Yeah, that's Temu. Okay. And then I want to show you these. I ordered these. There's a bunch. There's 24 in there, I think, total. I had seen Couponing Girl, Stephanie. She had hauled these back, way back, probably summer of last year. And I always said, I'm going to get some of those. I'm going to get some of those. And it wasn't like they were expensive, but I just, for some reason, I kept forgetting to get them, okay? So, duh. Anyway, I come across these, and I was like, oh, yeah, I wanted those. I need a new set anyway in my kitchen. So here we go. These are so cute, and they all come the same, I think. Let me see if these are just like these. I'm pretty sure. There's 4. They come in sets, as sets. Yeah. Yeah, they're the same. Might as well just take those out. Okay, anyway, and what I liked about them was the long handle. I don't know, I just like them. And you get a tablespoon, and you get a fork. Now, this spoon is awful small. I don't know what that's about, but I just use a tablespoon. That fits my mouth. And then you get a teaspoon, a little bitty teaspoon, probably a coffee spoon. Isn't that cute? And then you get a knife. These are going to go in my little new thing I showed you that I got from Temu. The little, you know, that you put your silverware in. So, yeah. And again, there are 4 in a set. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, 12, 24. There's 24 of them. Look at that. Marsha can count. Okay. So there's 24 of them. Okay. 24. And like I said, I've wanted these ever since I've seen you know, I love watching Stephanie couponing girl, and she always has eating videos. And I'd seen her use these when hers might have been a little bit whiter, but I've seen her use these, you know, when she was eating. I'm like, I like those. They're just classy looking. Look at this. Let me show you the spoon. There you go. That's a soup spoon. Okay. Anyway, fork, and then, of course, you got the knives. I love these. I love those. Thank you, Temu. I can't remember how much they were, but they weren't expensive. I just could never remember to order them. So, but anyway, so I got all of those for my kitchen. I need something to put this in. Put this in. Okay, I'm just going to lay them here. Okay. Next. Do you guys remember me, do y'all remember me talking about or showing my pillowcases? And do you remember my story about the pillowcase? The pillowcases I bought are not, they're cool, but they're not like what Daniel has. I do not know what that material is. I wish I did. But they're not cool. But Daniel and I are both hot-natured, and at night we kit covers. We're hot-natured folk, okay? And y'all like my earrings. These came from Debbie Music. She made these. I love them. So anyway, so I ordered some cool sheets. That's right. That's what I said. Cool sheets. Or they say they're cool sheets. I don't know. And they come like this. This is from Temu, of course. They're air packed. What do you call that? So let's just cut these little puppies open. And Daniel's going to enjoy these, and I'm going to enjoy these. So let's just, let me just, ooh, yeah. I can already, you touch them and you can already feel the coolness. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Now, I need to go back to that same store and see if they got in, see what this material is. It don't say. But, and they come in different colors. But I got the gray. Okay, I don't think this comes in with the pillowcase. Let me just see. I'm gonna go wash these anyway. Is that a pillowcase? I got pillowcases with them. Well, of course, Marsha, you dork. When's the last time you bought sheets? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm going to be happy because I got pillowcases with these too. Okay, there you go. I can't wait. These are going to go in the washing machine, and they're going to go on my bed. And I got gray. Again, I think these, yeah, this is gray. They came in gray, blue, black. I want to say white. I can't really remember all of them, but anyway, the links will be down below if you want them. They feel good. They're all yes. They're all yes. They are. Okay, now then, that is all of the Temu. That's all the Temu. Okay, now let's move on into Shein because I have try-ons. I have, yeah. All right, first off, while I'm sitting here, let me just show you my little pocket fan that I ordered from Shein. You know, sometimes when you're in town, or I'll tell you what, a lot of times when I'm in Walmart, I get hot. Walmart, summertime is hot and wintertime is hot. It's like you can't win with our Walmarts. You just can't. And so I thought, you know what, I'm going to get this fan. I'm going to put it in my little car bag. Y'all know, my little car bag. And if it's real, real hot, I might just stick it in my purse. I don't know. So anyway, let me just show you, okay? It comes with a USB charger. And I don't need this box, I don't think. I'll keep it just in case. Okay, it comes like this. And it has a little, I don't know what I'll get. Oh, okay, it's a little stand. Alright, so if you want it on your desk, I guess, or whatever, it can sit on your desk like this. Okay? I don't want it for that, actually. I just want it to hold or whatever. And I turned it on to see Look, it's already charged. Look, it's blowing my hair, so that's a good thing. Look at that. Would you look at that? I want you to look at that. Okay. So, good. Oh, it's got settings. High, higher, and off. Low, high, and higher. Low, medium, and high. How's that? So, and they come in pink, blue. I want to say mint green, but don't hold me to that either. You know what? Marsha just don't get her facts straight, and then I go blabbing my mouth and don't know what I'm talking about. I just don't. So anyway, there's that fan, and that is from Shein, okay? Did I already say let's get into the Shein? Okay, let's get into the Shein. This one's from Shein. Now then, I am going to stand up. I've already got these clothes washed, and I got them on hangers, and I just didn't want to go through. Well, actually, I guess I could, and then I'll show you. Make up your mind, Marsha. I can't. I'll just show you here. Okay, first off, I got this, and I'll show you. I'll put up first before I show you the model living her best life right here. It's cute. It might not look as cute on me, but it's cute. Now, you guys know I am a fan of two-piece outfits, okay? Because it's a no-brainer. You know that brown one? I wear it all the time. I do. That brown two-piece, you know, with the tank top, I wear it all the time because it's just comfy. It's a no-brainer. I can just grab it and put it on. All I have to decide is my shoes and my purse. And I'm done. Okay. Then I got that other one, you know, with the... I think it's the flowery pants and the blue shirt, or the blue flowery with, anyway, it's a the two-piece that I hauled from Shein, of course, of which I haven't worn it yet. It's a little more, like if me and Daniel go out to eat on a Friday or Saturday, I will wear that. But again, it's a no-brainer. It's just so easy. You put it on and you go and you're done. Anyway, so I seen this one and I'm like, this one is... I love the look and I love the feel. I'm sure it's polyester, but it's thin, okay? And it's a no-brainer. It's a two-piece. So y'all done seen what she looks like. So here we go. Here's the bottom. Has little slits on the side. See there? See there? Right there. Slits on the side. And there you go. Has a little slit on the side of the sleeve. And in the back it has a little, I don't know if you can see, there we go, has a little slit and a little button. Hope I had the lid on that. Okay, my drink. A little button, which I think I can get that over my head without doing that. I don't know. Anyway, and then it's just a little round neck. Beautiful. Has a seam in the back that goes all the way down this way. And there's the front of it. I love it. I love black. Is it anyone? Y'all know I love black because my hair is black. Because I dye my hair black. But I do love black. Here's the pants. The pants, when they're together, they kind of, to me, look like a skirt. But you can see the model. I think the model, I'll put it up again, showing. I think the way she's standing, you can tell it's not. But if you were just standing this way, it kind of looks like a skirt. But it has the slit on the side at the bottom. Has elastic. I am loving that. And of course I'm going to put my picture up right here to show you what it looks like on me. It's just cute, guys. It is just, and again, it is a no-brainer. I don't have to think about what I'm going to wear. You know, I mean, I can put pieces together. I mean, that's not my problem. I've always known how to put pieces together. But you know, you're like, okay, I'll get this. Okay, what have I got to go with this? Let's see, there's that, there's that. You know, I can spend 30 minutes deciding. I mean, I could have a bunch that will go with the bottoms, but it takes me 30 minutes to decide which one I want to wear. Well, with the two pieces, it's a no-brainer. Just go get them and put them on, and you're done. You know. Daniel will be happy about this because he don't say, are you still trying to figure out what clothes to wear? Yes, I am. But anyway, so I love this. I absolutely love it. And Shein, I've always told you guys I like Shein clothes better than I do Temu. I just do. They seem to be made better. They feel better. They, I just like them better. I don't know. Let me see. I'm pretty sure this is polyester, but I'll tell you anyway. Sometimes Shein has half polyester or 70% polyester or cotton and then something else. That's what I do like about Shein as well. Okay, this one is 100% polyester. So, but anyway, I still like it. I love it. I absolutely love it. I just think it's cute. Okay, now, this next one. This one, you guys know how much I love my high-low shirts, you know. High in the front, not high, but you know, and real low in the back that come down and swoosh past your bottom, you know. I have several outfits and several shirts like that because I just like them because I'm heavier and I have a bigger rear, you know. So I just like it, and they're just classy looking. So I seen this. It's a short sleeve. I come across this on Shein. And then here's and this is a 2XL, so it looks awful big. But, and I had several things I wanted to wear this with. My white skirt, it's a skirt. You know the white skirt? I thought I was gonna wear that with this, or my white capris. I haven't decided which one yet, or both. I mean, you know, depending on where I'm going will depend on what I'm wearing it with. But either way, I just like it. I think it's cute. I will show you what it looks like with both things on, or it go cute with jeans for that matter. But I just like this. I love it. A high-low shirt blouse it has always been my favorite. Always. I just like the look. It's a classy, it is just a classy look. No matter whether you want to look classy or not, it is. It is. Okay? It just is. What am I on? 17, 18? Okay. I don't know. You may see. Oh, no. Wait. I got two more things to show you that I'm going to tell you now before I show you. One is DHGate. Okay? These are handbags. One is DHGate. And the other one is the boutique that I shop on Facebook. Ashley's Bling Boutique, I think. I will put her link in the description box. Now, DHGate, I don't think I can. I don't think they want you doing that, you know. So if you want the link to what I'm going to show you, then you're going to have to contact me on Facebook, messenger me, or messenger me on Instagram. Okay, either one of those, and I'll be happy to give you the link to the DHGate, which DHGate ain't hard to find. All you gotta do is type that in, it'll pull up, and then you just start shopping. Okay, y'all know I'm bougie, so okay. And I kind of contemplated on showing you guys these because, which most of my subbies are just good with it, you know. You buy what you can afford, I guess, and these I can afford. I mean, I pay quite a bit for them, but I don't pay a lot for them. Does that make sense? I mean, I'm not paying $1,000 or $2,000 for them. I don't wear them to tell people that I have a whatever. I carry them because I am in love with this designer. I'm in love with the prints, and you know, when I carry it around, I don't sport it like, look at me. But if anybody says anything about it, I tell them, you know, it's not the real deal. Of course, most people don't even ask. They just look at you and walk by. A lot of people don't even know what you're carrying, for that matter. Not in Arkansas. But anyway, okay, so like I said, I debated whether I was going to show them to you, but when I start carrying them, you're going to be asking, where did you get those? How come we haven't seen those? You know, blah, blah. So, all right, let's go into, we'll go into, I guess, DHGate, and then we'll go into the boutique, and I'll show you what I got. Okay, so hold on. Okay, let's start with the DHGate. I've had this purse twice, okay? In both times, they were a 30. It was a Speedy 30 in this print. And both times I sold it because the 30 was too big. Y'all know, I just don't want a big purse. So, I decided I wanted this print back. I wanted it back to put it with the rest of my purses, and that's that. That's all she wrote. So, I found this one. This is a 25, okay? This is a 25. It is so pretty. And it comes with, it came with a little lock. And, of course, it came with the strap. And the strap has got the, where you can make it shorter, you know. Y'all know the drill. You've seen them. And then on the inside, this is the same size as my 25 monogram, okay, that I have and had forever and will never get rid of it because Daniel bought it for me so many moons ago. But there's that. I got it stuffed so I can kind of stuff it back out because it came flat. And it does have a little key fob, key ring right there. This is very well made. This is a very good, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. This is a very good one. And I really like it. It's still a little bit big. I mean, because when I put all my stuff in there, I say all my stuff. When I put my stuff in here, it's still, because the other 25 that I have, like this, it's a monogram, it's big. I mean, it's a 25, but it's still bigger than what I use. Y'all know, y'all seen my purses, but I wanted this, and I wish now I started to order the 20 in this, and I was afraid the 20 was going to be too small because I was thinking in my mind I had a 20, but it wasn't a 20. Do you remember the white Empreinte Speedy? That it was not a 20, it was a mini. Is it called mini? I mean, it was small. And I gave it to my granddaughter, Kaylin. She loved it. She absolutely loved it. So I gave that one to her. She's 16, and at 16, all she puts is lipstick, a wallet, and her car keys, okay? But this one really is still a little bit bigger than what I wanted. However, in real life, in real time, I don't think Louis Vuitton made the 20s in a demi-azur. I don't know. Those of you who have the real thing, tell me. But I don't think. I think they do in the Avon in the 20s and the monogram in the 20s. I'm of course in Empreinte, but I don't think they did them in these. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. They do have the big square, I don't remember what they call those. I didn't really care for those. But anyway, 25. And I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, then the next one is the one I got from, let me look it up because I think I'm saying her name wrong and I don't want to mispronounce her boutique. Now Ashley is the one that I have bought all of my LV card holders, card wallets from, except for two. I think two of mine I got from DHGate, but the rest of them I got from Ashley. And if there's something you want, you can always tell her what you're looking for and she will get it for you. Love Bags Boutique, that's what it's called. Love Bags Boutique. That link will be in my description box. You see that? Love Bags Boutique. Her name is Ashley. And, yeah. Anyway, she is where I also got the, that yellow cousin that was the smaller one, not the mini, but the I guess they called it PM, the smaller one. Anyway, that's who I got that one from too. Okay, next, this is what I got from Ashley, and let me pull this out. It came with a strap, kind of a cheap looking strap, I will say. I'm not real fond of the strap, but that's okay. I mean, if I wanted to carry this strap, I would. I mean, you know, no shame in my game. I don't care. I like what I like, and that's that. That's just that. But there's that. And then here's the inside of it. It's like a purple, and it has a little pocket on this side. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in there. And what I'm carrying with this, instead of that strap, I'm carrying this one. This strap came with something. I can't remember what it came with. I think, or I just ordered it. I can't remember. I might have got this from Ashley too, because she carries these straps and something. Well, she will order them, and if she has them, of course she sells them. But the pink to match this. This I always carried on this, okay? Do y'all remember this bag? This last summer was one of my, you remember when I did the main bags that I carried for the summer? This was one of them. Doesn't have anything on it. It's just the print. And I carried this with this. I put this on here. Of course, I got a little cherry on it right now that come from, I think it come from Temu. Anyway, that's the strap that I carried with that. So I decided to put it on this because I like this. Y'all know I like the wider straps better anyway for my shoulders and my back. So I just put it on this one, and then here's the close-up. This came from Temu. I like it because it's different colors. And the purple and the pink match the flowers. And I can't remember the name of this bag, but I love it. And I got it at a good price. I got it at a real good price from Ashley. She had a sale on it. So when she started running the sale, and I was like, I'll have that. Anyway, isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? And this is perfect. This is perfect. Even for my camera, it's perfect for all my stuff. So I don't know if I'll show that or not. But anyway, there is that. And again, here's the 25. Oh, let me show you the difference. Someone's going to say, well, how much bigger? This is the 25. This is the 20. Okay, you see the difference? I love the 20 for every day. If you're running around, you know, because this is a crossbody. So every day if you're running around, all you need is this, you know. I'm not big on big purses, but I did want the Speedy and the Damiers, or I did. So anyway, you know what I'm talking about though. It's not the, yeah, but, and it does look big, but it's really, it's not. It's bigger than this one. When you put it up here, you're like, eh. Because see, here's the 20. There's the 25. So, okay guys, that is it. Now, that's all my haul. That is all my haul, y'all. That's it. So, I hope you enjoyed this. It'll probably be a while before I have another haul, because I do have some more Temu coming in. And I have some more Shein coming in. But I don't know when. And I have some Amazon coming in. Do I have Amazon? Oh, I have Walmart coming in. I have some Walmart coming in. I can't wait to show you the Walmart, especially one of the outfit, especially the outfit. I'm anxious to show you that. So it'll all be here probably next week after the 4th of July, I'm sure. Because you know the 4th of July is going to slow everything down. Everything. It's going to slow everything down. Okay? Okay. Alright guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed my haul. Y'all. And until next time, I'm just going to say what I always say. Keep God in it. You'll always win it. Bye guys.